going on, y'all? It's your girl Candy C, and you are in the place to be. Welcome back to another episode of my basic training experience. But we're past basic training. We're in AIT now, and I just want to give y'all pretty much a rundown on the must-haves. The must-haves, the things you should pack for basic training, the things I wish I did before I went to basic training, the things you would need during basic training, which would be a great thing to, tell people at home what to send you. And then as you get to AIT, your list changes a little bit, because in AIT you can have more things. You can have pillows, you can have personal blankets, you can order stuff from Amazon. So let's talk about it. The biggest tip that I can give anybody is to pack light. Pack light. Pack light. Pack light. I'm going to tell you one more time. Pack freaking light. Like, I wish that I didn't have everything that I had. Now, I wish I bought a jacket with me because I was cold. I had on a t-shirt. And on the van it was cold. At the hotel it was cold. I'm always cold. So I wish I had a jacket with me. But I'm glad I didn't bring the jacket with me, because that would have been extra stuff that I had to carry. And I had a black and red book bag, which they didn't allow me to wear on my back, because they were like, oh, if it's not Army colors, or if it's not wearable with your uniform, then you can't wear it. You have to hold it in your hand. So because it had color in it, I had to hold it in my hand. So if I had an all black book bag, I would have been able to wear it like a regular book bag. Nobody told me that. How come nobody told me that? Why did I have to find that out the hard way? I got set up. Now, because they give you an opportunity to buy stuff at the shopette, you know what's a great idea? To only bring travel-sized toiletries. Don't bring a big thing of toothpaste and a big toothbrush. Like, all you need is enough to get you by for 1 week until you're able to go shopping, or until someone's able to send you a family care plan, a care package. So only pack the essentials, the toiletries that you absolutely need. Don't pack a lot of extra stuff. You know what I did? I was like, you know what? When I'm down there, I'm going to do my hair, so let me pack this little travel size gel. No. Because the travel size gel that I packed was in an unmarked container, and they made me throw it away. I'm salty about that. And all I had to do was tell my husband to, hey, can you send me some gel? So, toiletries, one outfit, the underclothes that you need, just try to think about, okay, can I re-wear this shirt? Like, can I wear this shirt twice? Like, if I pack this shirt for pajamas, let me wear it the next day when I leave. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What I did was, I wish that I had made my own care package prior to me leaving. That way my husband didn't have to second guess what he should put in there. He didn't have to, wait around for me to respond to a letter. As soon as I send him my address, he can just send me the box. So I wish I had already had a box set up for him to send me, but I didn't know what I was going to need. You know what I would have put in that box? Let me tell you. I would have had a regular size toothpaste, toothbrush, like all my toiletries would have been regular size. Baby powder, face pads, like the alcohol cleansing pads to keep your face clear, because my face broke out a lot. Feminine products, hair gel, stuff to do my bun, like extra scrunchies and hair nets and things of that nature. I would have packed my own sports bras, because they have a limited selection. There's only 2 types of sports bras you can get, and you better hope they have your size, because if not, and not only that, but you're not able to try them on. So whatever size you get, that's the size you're going to keep. And the first time I went to the shopette, I got the wrong size because I thought I was a small. The second time I ended up getting a medium because I realized the small was too small. So that was money wasted. Those sports bras were like $30 a piece. I would have got my own white underwear because those white underwear that they sell there were granny panties, okay? Just keeping it real. So these are things that I wish that I knew ahead of time that I could have packed prior to. Because I would have had some comfortable panties and, you know, some better sports bras. Black socks, extra PT shirts, like the dry soaps, the no water needed soap. Anything that I felt like I would have needed during the training period, I would have packed ahead of time and just took the necessities with me and give my husband instructions like, hey, as soon as I send you my address, send me that box that I got in my room already ready to go. That's the type of stuff that, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Everything that you need, they will have at the store when you get there. Now, if you want to be particular about certain products that you use as far as name brand and types and stuff like that, then that's when you start thinking, okay, I want someone to ship me XYZ because I don't want to use Tide or Gain to wash my clothes. That's all they have is Tide and Gain to wash your clothes, little pods. So if you want to use like, I don't know, Parasil or All, then you're going to have somebody send it to you because that's not what they have, boo-boo, okay? Because, baby girl, baby boy, you can't be picky. But when it comes to like soap, shampoo, hair products, stuff like that, then, you know, you might want to get the brands that you're used to. I'm about to go to bed, so I'm going to finish this story time tomorrow. So I already know that I'm all over the place with this story time. You don't have to tell me. I already know. It's just, I have to do them in batches because there's not enough time in a day to tell y'all everything that I want to tell y'all. And then I get interrupted. And then, you know, it just, bear with me, okay? So now look. When I went to basic training, they gave me $300 on a card that I could spend to get the necessities that I need. And that's supposed to last us for the whole duration of basic training. So probably about every 2 weeks or so, they took us to the store and we were able to get stuff. Use that money. Well, they told us to use that money wisely because I think either it goes away if you don't use it within a certain amount of time, or once you go to AIT, it comes off. I don't know, something. They try to make it seem like you had to use the money within the time period that they gave you. I cannot get this bun out my head. So it's important to take advantage of that. However, they don't always have everything you need in the store. I mean, you can make do with that stuff, but it's nothing like using the stuff that you're used to. So yeah, you want to use that money that they give you. At the same time, it's a good idea to request some things be sent to you that they may not have. Now, when you get to AIT, you can have a whole lot more. You can order stuff from Amazon. You can, you're able to go to the mall and stuff like during the weekend, so you can get whatever you want. I got my own personal pillow. I bought my own fuzzy blanket. I just wanted things to be comfortable. I was able to get stuff to decorate my desk and, you know, things like that. Now, there's still some things that you're not allowed to have, but there's a lot more that you can have. You can actually live like a regular person. You can have your laptop. You can, you know, have your headphones and listen to music at night. You can, you know, watch TV on the computer at night. Because you can get, buy Wi-Fi, or you can use your hotspot. I wasn't paying that much for Wi-Fi, so I used my hotspot. It's a good idea to have a red light headlamp, because the flashlights that they give you, those red lights are so dull, you can't see anything. Like, everybody wanted me to use my headlamp. They were like, hey Herbert, shine your light real quick, shine your light. So it's really good idea to have a headlamp. Hand sanitizer is a must, especially now during this time. Travel hand sanitizer, hand sanitizing wipes. Have them in your pocket. Have them in your camelbacks. Have them in your room. Like, hand sanitizer. Sugar-free cough drops. They sell them at the stores there, but I had people send me some because there were a lot of times where they would run out because people will buy like 2 or 3 bags at a time. I guess the ones with sugar in them, maybe it'll cause us to be sluggish, or, you know, I don't know, but they had to be sugar-free. I think I did a good job packing. I made sure I had my phone charger in case my phone died or I needed more of a charge when it came time to making phone calls, which came into handy. Not necessarily for me, though. I let somebody borrow my phone charger when they gave us our phones. So they put your phones, your charger, your headphones, whatever you bought with your phone, you can put in a plastic bag. So when it's time to make a phone call, they just pull that plastic bag and, you know, you get what you need. So I had a battery pack, I had my headphones, and I had a phone charger. The headphones are good because there's everybody talking on the phone at the same time. So it's good for that purpose. It was good on the way there when I was on the bus to just listen to my own stuff. It was good for after basic training when I went to AIT. So definitely have your own ear pods or headphones. And then the battery pack just helps to maintain the charge on your phone so you're never without a phone. You know how many people's phones were dead because they were dead when they came to basic training? When it came time to make a phone call, they looking around like, oh, does anybody have a charger? Can I borrow your charger? Like, phone calling time is a stressful time. The toiletry bag that I had came in handy. And I thank my mom for this because, let me show you. It has a hook so you can hang it when there's nowhere else to put your stuff. This is what it looked like. My toiletry bag looked like this, and then it had a hook. So I can just like hang it somewhere in the bathroom. So usually I would mainly use this when I was in the stall, because a lot of times I got dressed in the stall. So I would hang it, you know how they have like the coat hooks on the back of the bathroom doors. I would hang my toiletry bag there, and that's when I would like lotion, put on my deodorant, and, you know, do random stuff like that. So this toiletry bag came in handy. They hung this bag in the shower with me where the soap dish was, and it did get wet, so I didn't put anything in there that I didn't want to get wet. So I just had like my soap, my razor, lotion, and you know, shampoo, stuff like that in that bag for easy access, because you don't really want stuff touching the floor and touching like yeah, that was a good investment. I learned not to go to basic training with expectations, because if I go to basic training with expectations and those expectations aren't met, I'm gonna be upset, I'm gonna be disappointed, I'm gonna be mad, I'm gonna wish I did things differently. So I went in there with an open mind, completely open mind, ready to be flexible, ready to handle, you know, whatever came my way, ready to make adjustments where needed. Like, I was just ready to make that change. I had no expectations whatsoever. Actually, the only expectation I had was to get a 6-pack, and that didn't happen, and I was mad. I came home like, I told my husband, I said, look, you told me my stomach was going to be like flat when I came back. Like, you told me this was going to be like a serious workout and I was going to have like the body, and I ain't have it. So that was my only expectation that made me upset that it wasn't met. I bought this hat to wear to the beach, and the beach never happened. So I'm wearing it now. I appreciate y'all rocking with your girl Candy C, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.
We paper chasing, yeah, we own that.